Hello, writers. I'm Lee Jessup, career coach for emerging and professional screenwriters, welcoming you back to my screenwriting career nugget, my little advice videos about all things screenwriting, career, craft, and sometimes industry. Today, I really wanted to dig into the idea of an active protagonist in a screenplay. We hear a lot about character-driven materials, managers, agents, executives saying that they are looking for character-driven content, whatever the genre. So what are they talking about? This is what I really want to break down because I'm a big believer, I'm a fan. And what they're talking about is material where story is driven by character need, right? We ask the question, what does our protagonist want? And what is that goal for them? And that is ultimately what drives the story, right? That very specific, clear goal that has meaning for that character is what drives the character through the world of the movie, whether the story helps them arrive at their goal, or better yet, driven by conflict, gets in the way of their goal, making the achievement of that goal that much harder. So what we're looking for is really for that answer. What does your protagonist want? Does he want to get his wife back and prove that the love that they had was unique and special and beyond reproach? Is it to arrive at a pizza joint, as a specific pizza joint, before her death, despite alien creatures getting in her way in the streets of New York, as is the case with The New Quiet Place, Day One? Quite a good movie. Or is it to create a home, a world in which a woman has a family, a life, a child, even if the achievement of that goal ends up looking differently? She arrives at a home with a family, with a wedding, with a child, but not as she envisioned it. All of these are different ways to drive a character. And really, that character drive, the thing that makes a protagonist active, is giving them something that they are truly invested in, right? That this is the thing that they as a character are pursuing. And the story is then told, the plot unfolds in support of their pursuit or getting in the way of the thing that they are trying to achieve. So what we're looking for there is really the emotional investment that we, the reader, or preferably even the viewer, as we're watching material unfold on screen rather than on the page, have a clear understanding of what our protagonist wants and become emotionally invested in that thing that they are pursuing. That is what really drives emotional resonance in material, right? It's caring about our protagonist and being invested in their goal and having clarity on what that goal might be, right? Arriving at a particular pizza joint, going uptown to get a pizza, may seem like a simple goal when aliens are not around, but it is a clear one. We know what that looks like, and that protagonist story is concluded, in a sense, once they either arrive at that goal or reverse that goal, decide they no longer want it, arrive at the goal that allows them an entree to the thing that they wanted, only to decide that particular thing no longer serves them, no longer is needed for their character, and then they reverse that goal, choose to go against it, as is, for example, the case with Silver Lining Playbook, when Bradley Cooper opts to leave his wife standing there and go in pursuit of Jennifer Lawrence, right? His goal in the movie is to get his wife back. Everything that character does is in order to bring his wife back to him. Ultimately, though, he decides that that's no longer where he wants to be because he as a character evolved and changed throughout the material. There are a million examples of this, but it's important that you know and that you are able to define, what does my protagonist want? What is getting in their way? And ultimately, what does arriving at that goal look like, whether they choose to step into that goal or reverse it? That gives us the complete arc for a character journey and a meaningful, emotionally resonant screenplay. So it's one thing to think about. Is it true for every script, for every movie? No. We always know that there are exceptions to every rule. But in general, when people in the industry say that they are looking for character-driven content, whether we're talking about a grounded drama or a horror film, what we're looking for is that goal, that drive that motivates your protagonist. All right, guys, keep watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my screenwriter support group, and hopefully we'll connect soon. Bye.